Controversy surrounding FNB's closure of Jacob Zuma's bank account. Controversy surrounding FNB's closure of Zuma's bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Why Not TV. Please subscribe. Recently, the decision by FNB First National Bank to close Jacob Zuma's account has sparked a heated debate among political leaders. With elections just a few months away, many have questioned the timing of this move. Zuma, who has been leading the Umkhonto Wesizwe MK party for the past 4 months, is currently the #1 candidate on the party's list. It has been reported that the bank account in question is the same account where the now defunct VBS Mutual Bank deposited a loan of 7.8 million to Zuma. FNB has stated that it is complying with an order from the High Court in KwaZulu-Natal, but due to client confidentiality, the bank cannot provide further details regarding any specific client's bank accounts. The decision by FNB has raised concerns among political leaders, with some questioning the amount of power that banks hold and the potential impact on the democratic process. Themba Godi, leader of the African People's Convention APC and former chairperson of the Standing Committee on Public Accounts SCOPA, has called for changes in the regulation of banks. Godi also expressed the uncertainty regarding whether the closure of Zuma's account was an administrative or a political decision. Godi highlighted the suspicious timing of the closure considering the upcoming elections. He argued that the bank's actions could be seen as playing a political game and emphasized the significant power that banks possess in the country. Godi questioned why other individuals such as Marcus Juste, who has brought the country into disrepute, have not faced similar consequences. Former Pan-Africanist Congress PAC leader Letlapa Mphahlele also expressed concern over the closure of Zuma's account. Mphahlele stated that the timing of the decision raises eyebrows and suggested that banks are not impartial referees in the game of politics. The Sunday World reported that FNB cited Zuma as a politically exposed person for closing his account. It is worth noting that Zuma has been leading the MK party since announcing his support for it. The party was registered with the Electoral Commission of South Africa IEC last year. The need for a regulatory framework. The controversy surrounding the closure of Zuma's bank account highlights the need for a regulatory framework that prevents banks from making such decisions. The immense power that banks hold in the country raises concerns about the integrity of the democratic process. Political leaders such as Godi and Mphahlele argue that there should be stricter regulations in place to ensure that banks cannot manipulate the political landscape through their actions. They believe that the closure of Zuma's account, especially considering the timing, undermines the democratic project and questions the impartiality of banks. While FNB has stated that it is complying with a court order, the lack of transparency surrounding the decision has fueled the speculation and suspicion. Many are left wondering if this is purely an administrative decision or if there are political motives at play. The closure of former President Jacob Zuma's bank account by FNB has ignited a debate among political leaders. The timing of this decision, with elections on the horizon, has raised questions and concerns about the power that banks hold and their potential influence on the democratic process. Leaders like Themba Godi and Letlapa Mphahlele, there needs to be a regulatory framework in place to prevent banks from making politically motivated decisions. They believe that the closure of Zuma's account, coupled with the lack of transparency, threatens the integrity of the democratic project. As the country moves forward, it is crucial to address these concerns and ensure that banks are held accountable for their actions. Transparency and fairness should be the guiding principles in the relationship between banks and political leaders to maintain the integrity of the democratic process. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. John Swena TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.